Hello, welcome to your in-depth weekly horoscope for week commencing the 25th of January for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd be honoured if you did so now. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. Also, if you'd like to check out your year ahead personal horoscope forecast and character analysis combination, please see beneath this video. You can get 30% off. It's based on your unique birth data, so no two reports are the same, and gain searing insights for the months ahead. You will get a full 12 months from the point of order. Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your in-depth forecast for week commencing the 25th of January. Now this week sees your ruler in a tight conjunction with the Sun. That's asking you to think very carefully about your resources. Now usually you're very skilled at marshalling what you have, but it's possible that an income stream could dry up at this time. Now that may be COVID related. But the thing that you also have in the sign of Aquarius, which is your second solar house, is Jupiter, which is the planet of spark and growth and hope. And that can be very lucky for you. So as much as something could come to an end, you have an opportunity to innovate at this time. With Jupiter in a right angle with Uranus, there may be something that you're tempted to invest in, to follow a new strand with. And it could be really exciting. Just be aware also that Pluto, the planet of power, which is in your sign, is forging a very helpful semi-sextile to Mercury. So if you take the lead on something, it could come back to you around a financial inflow. But the Sun combining with Saturn in the second house is as much about how you feel about yourself, how you value yourself, as much as how you value money. So if you are feeling a little bit less self-assured, this is a good time to do a little bit of a mental stock take and to make sure that you attribute to yourself all your talents, your strengths, not least that you have great sticking power, especially when things get a bit tough. And this week's full moon suggests in the sign of Leo that it could be around your financial inflows that you do have to do some juggling. Maybe there's going to be a late demand for an insurance renewal or premium, something that you'd forgotten about. There could be some other expense that comes up. But one of the areas that you can ward off cost is by not spending money on anything you haven't really researched carefully. So this is not a time to be very rash with finances, even if you're tempted to. And someone close to you may be very keen for you to support them financially, and I wouldn't be tempted to do that unless it really stacks up. You don't want to play the role of being too much their benefactor, because if you are, it could become something of a habit. And with Mercury going into a retrograde as the week draws to a close, it's important this week to chase up any money that's owed to you. So if there are outstanding payments due, then be as diligent as you can to chase up the people that you know owe you this cash.